guys, what's up? I'm Bianca. Welcome to my channel. So y'all kept asking for more DoorDash videos, so here we are giving you another DoorDash video. And yeah, we're just gonna do like a walkthrough drive with me type situation, because I feel like my last video I really explained what DoorDash was and how it works, because I was really uncovering it for the first time, but now I'm pretty good at it. Considering I really understand the technology and the app. Oh god, there's so many potholes. I have Jordan with me, my little driver, and it's just easier to make a DoorDash based video when I have someone to dash with, mainly because it's kind of dangerous to vlog and drive and also pick up orders and drive. There's just so many rolling parts, so many moving parts. So I'll let you know how much I make, what's going on, what's all the stuff, and we'll just like keep checking in throughout the day. I don't know how long we plan on dashing today, but we started, this is our first order right now that we just picked up. What time is it?
Turn right onto Amboy Road.
Turn right. It's 1:10. We got the order at like 12:50. We already picked up the food and we're headed to the person's house to drop it off. And this order was like for $6, and the restaurant and where the person lives is very close to each other, so it was like $6 for something simple and easy. So I'll just keep checking in throughout the day and letting you know and showing you everything, because we're gonna do a fun walkthrough and hope you're excited. So if you guys are gonna like this video at any point, please make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and follow me over on Instagram, and let's just keep dashing. Okay, so we just completed that order, which was our first order, and it only took like 20 minutes, right? So now we're just waiting for our next order, but usually it pops up kind of pretty much right away, but since it's like a random weekday at 1:15, you know, it's a little less busy. You could say it's just searching for orders, so it gives you like it gives you like the overview of like everything. So like this is Staten Island. That red dot is where a hotspot is, and there's more hotspots, but we're not by them. So these are all the hotspots. If you wanted to like, oh, we just got something. No, we didn't. I got an email. I just got excited. It's searching for orders, and when an order pops up, then it'll tell me how much I'm gonna make for that order, and the mile wise, like the distance, like the person's house and the restaurant. Like you get 2 pins. So it puts a pin out where the restaurant is, but we're from here, we know the area so well, so I usually off the top of my head know where it is. So I'm like, oh, that's really close, or oh, that's really far. That's kind of annoying, but usually if it's far, the money pans out, so it'll be like an $8 order or something. So now we play the waiting game.
Where?
Go to Burger King. The one right here. So this is what it looks like. Go to Burger King for $7. Oops. For $7.02, and we're like literally 4 minutes away from Burger King, and the person lives pretty close. So accept and pick up from Burger King. You slide it after the arrival, and let's go to Burger King.
Are we getting Hershey pie?
Oh my god, I love Hershey pie.
That's the best thing. I haven't had Burger King in years. The last time I ate it, it gave me diarrhea.
Stop being a pig.
My stomach hurt so bad.
Okay.
It was a murder.
Okay.
If I could have it my way, I would want to eat their Hershey pie.
They got a Hershey pie, and Jordan's like, they can't eat it. Well, you're gonna have to get over it and put the pedal to the metal, because they're like 12 minutes away. So dropped off that order, and then the order, like, the person didn't really live by much food or anything, so we decided to like drive down, so where there's like more food, not a hotspot per se, but like food. So we're sitting in front of a Dunkin', and we're just waiting, playing the waiting game again. If you want to see, I hope you could see. Yeah, it's 1:48 p.m. and so far we made $13.85, because we only did 2 orders, but they were like really quick orders, because what time was it when we were delivering the other thing? It was like 1:11. So it's been like 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Good timing, we're good. Jordan's sitting here like, the only good thing about waiting is that we're in a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. So it's 1:51 right now, and at 2 o'clock there's $2 lattes and cappuccinos, medium. Why did I say it like that? There's $2 medium lattes and cappuccinos, any flavor. If we're still sitting here at 2 o'clock, guess who's getting one? Me.
That's what I'm waiting for. I'm hoping we don't
That's
get
what you're
anything
hoping
until
for?
at least 2 something, so I can just get a $2
So you should get something?
latte, yeah.
Okay, so not even 30 seconds later, we just got an order for $8.41. It's kind of far, but it's not that far, like Stena, it's pretty small, but it sucks because we were just by the highway, but whatever, we'll just drive back to the highway. It's not really a big deal. Yeah, we're going to Checkers.
But it's gonna be 2 o'clock in 7 minutes. 6 minutes.
Yeah, so it's 1:54, so we literally waited like 1 minute. Maybe we'll get Dunkin' when we're over there. So we're driving there now. It's probably gonna take us like kind of a while to get, not really.
15 minutes.
15 minutes to get there. Probably, because we have to drive back up to get to the highway when we're just up by the highway, but we drove down to come by the food. Does that make sense? Like, sometimes that happens where you're like, oh, I should have just stayed in the place that I was at, but you can't predict it. So usually what we do is after we deliver an order, we kind of like pull around the block so we're not sitting in front of this person's house, and then we'll wait there for the next order.
In case we messed up the order and then they want to come back outside and do something to me.
Jordan's saying in case the restaurant messed up, he tries to get away as fast as possible just so he doesn't get blamed for it, because people could be like mean, but like no one's mean to us. Everyone's really nice.
We have a blacklist of people we don't like.
Oh yeah, we do. We have like a hit list, not a blacklist.
Oh, a hit list.
A blacklist? What does that mean?
When you're blacklisted, like.
Oh, when you're blacklisted from like an industry. Okay. So Jordan was just saying we have like a hit list, like it's not real, it's like fake, like we just joke around about it, about people that were either mean to us or restaurants where they're just so bad. So we're always like, let's say we pass like a restaurant that has recently made us wait like a really long time for food, or they were like really mean to us because like we ask them, hey, when's the food gonna be ready? Because it's not really my job to wait for the food, it's my job to pick up the food. So as a restaurant, you should be a little more considerate to like third-party drivers that are delivering your food to a customer to make your customers happy. Does that make sense? Yeah. So some people get like nasty, like restaurant owners or something. So like, I don't know why, it's like really stupid, but so we have like a fake like joke going on that like they're on our hit list, like we can't stand them, so we'll pass the restaurant and be like, F you McDonald's, F you Dairy Queen. You
know how people have mantras that they say like every single day? Like these people are a part of our mantras, and like we just say screw you, screw you, screw you. It's like going down the list.
So we kind of just like hope not to get those orders from those places, or like deliver to like certain people that were like really like awkward and like uncomfortable at the door, or like texted us like, where are you, and we're like, bro, like we just picked up your food, calm down. Long-winded rant over. They text you, but it's like a blocked number. Like once I deliver their food, they can't reach me ever again, because DoorDash disguises your phone number as whatever, like a third-party number, like a private block number, and that number ends and cancels as soon as I deliver the food. So those people can never bother me again. Fun fact. Okay, I'll see you when we're at Checkers. So random, because I feel like Jordan and I just jinxed ourselves. So obviously we're on our way to Checkers, and we're like literally here, we're like down the block, and some random number texts me and goes, do you think you're going to make it by 2:30? It's like, bro, you just ordered your food, like relax. Like I'm literally at Checkers, it's 2:05. like you do the math. All right. Oh god. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'll just go in, but I don't know how to get in. I've like never been to Checkers before. Wait, does Checkers like not have an inside? All right, I'm gonna update you after this order because this one's a weird one. Okay, so this is a prime example of when we put restaurants on our fake hit list, because we just drove all the way to Checkers. It was really confusing trying to pick up because they don't have an inside, meaning if you don't have an inside, there's only like a counter that's outside, which is fine. Like, I just walk to the counter, but I go and I say, hey, I'm here to pick up a DoorDash for Anthony. And she's like, yeah, we don't do DoorDash. I'm like, then why did I get an order? And why do I have, this guy ordered 20 wings, like, he ordered a lot of stuff, like, he's expecting a lot of food. I'm like, so then why do I have it here? And she's like, our system's not working, we're just not doing DoorDash right now. I'm like, you can't pick and choose whether to do it or not. If someone places an order, you have to fill it. Like, they already paid for it. These people literally already paid for their food. So, screw you, Checkers. Now I am waiting to live chat with DoorDash to tell them
that Checkers sucks.
Hey, like, something's wrong. These people at Checkers don't want to, just chose not to complete this person's order, even though they already ordered it and paid for it. So we totally jinxed ourselves by talking about our like hit list of like restaurants we hate. So that's our dilemma. And now the guy who texted me thinks he was gonna have his food, and now he's probably not gonna get his food at all because this restaurant's not gonna give it because they just chose not to deliver with DoorDash, even though you deliver with DoorDash. They ended up having to cancel the order, and the poor customer was like texting me like, so am I gonna get my money back? Like, what's going on? And whatever, go to McDonald's. So whatever, I live chatted with the person and they just like canceled the order for me, but then they processed like half the amount of pay that I was going to get because I was already at the restaurant. So like, duh, they're gonna give me money because I'm here. So this poor customer, I was like on the phone with him. I'm like, hey, like, he ordered so much food too. I was like, hey, sorry, like, it's not happening. So whatever, the people on DoorDash's end canceled it for him, and then I got like $4.50 because that was like half of the order. And now we're going to McDonald's for $6, and hopefully after that I'm gonna pause my dash and we're gonna get like Dunkin' or like food or something. Okay, so it's 2:42. Obviously Checkers like took a long time, portion of our day, but not a long time, but whatever. So we already picked up the McDonald's and like they got a sweet tea. I like want to sip so bad. Obviously I'm not doing that, but I love McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's, but I love McDonald's sweet tea. Okay, so I just realized that my shift ends in 10 minutes anyway. So I didn't end it, I just got a different order. So we got an order for KFC, but it's not actually KFC, which this is so funny. Me and Jordan joke about it all the time. There's like a place on the island that's KFC, but it's not the KFC you're thinking of. It's like a bootleg KFC. It's a fried chicken spot, but like whatever. So it was a $9 order, which is like so much, and it's bringing us back towards like our side of the island, really. So that's enough to keep us like doing this for the last order, and then my shift will end, we'll eat, and then we'll pick up a new shift. So this order was $9, and I'll check in when we're all done. So it tells me this shift from like 1:10 p.m. to whatever time it is right now. It's 2:53. By the time we finish the order, it'll probably be like, let's say 3:20. So my shift just ended, my dash just ended. We made $30 considering we only got half of the $9 order considering we only got half of the $9 order from Checkers, but we made $29.80 and we did 4 deliveries. Okay guys, so I screwed up. For this dash we actually made $34 because they gave me the extra $4.20, which was half of the Checkers order. So it counts as like an other, it doesn't count as like a dash, if you see that, if that makes sense. And then if you could click here, it gives you like the breakdown of like how much each order was. And if I click details right here, it gives me the actual breakdown. So it says $23.80 were my delivery earnings, and my tip amount was $6. So basically on this dash, nobody tipped, because that's like nothing to get in tips. Conclusion, those people that we just dashed for with that kind of suck because nobody tipped, but we still obviously made a decent amount of money for like what we did it for, like not even 2 hours. We did it from like 1:10 to, what time is it right now? Yeah, 3:20, exactly what I said. Oh, 2 hours. $16.50 an hour.
Been,
if you
20 an hour.
it would have been 20 an hour if we got the full amount. Now we're kind of back by where we live and where we want to eat, so we're gonna eat and then we might pick up another, we might start another shift, because my next shift actually starts in like 15 minutes, but I could be late to my shift and there's no like penalty or anything, so we're gonna eat and then probably do that. So we'll see how much we make. We have a Chipotle order for, I think it was like $7, and we're on the way to the person's house. We dropped off our Chipotle and now we're going to Popeyes for $9. I mean, it's kind of, well, we're close to Popeyes right now, but we're not close to where we're dropping it off. So it's a good thing that it's $9, or we probably would have declined it. We usually don't decline much. A perk of driving.
Get scratching.
We delivered another order. We delivered it to like the college, and so whatever, we delivered it to the college. I don't think I filmed anything, but now the sun is setting and it's so cute and romantical. I feel like the sun is setting, so it's getting dark, so I don't know how much ride along I'm gonna do, but definitely at the end, once I finish, I'll tell you the time. It's actually 5 right now. Yeah, it's 5:30 right now, so a few hours passed. Like we did like a 4 more deliveries.
This sucks.
5 more deliveries.
Drive, you fucking idiot. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You know you're a New York driver when. I'll see you when I'm letting you know how much money I made and how many deliveries we ended up finishing in like this second shift. But yeah. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I know I never gave you like the highlights of last night and everything that I made. I'll do that in a hot second, but it's the next day, whatever. We're door dashing again. I'm not gonna film today because it's snowing and it's like kind of dangerous, but I want to show you something amazing. So, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. All right, go Jordan, go, go, go. I look crazy, but I hope you guys enjoyed that cute little scenic New York City in the snow. Anyway, I want to show you how much we made yesterday, just to let you guys know, like, end of the day, everything. So yesterday in total we made $116.59 on the app, but someone gave us a $3 cash tip, which usually doesn't happen too often because they do always tip on the app. $119.59. So our first dash was before we ate lunch and we made $34, and then our second dash after we ate lunch was $82.59, and it was plus $1 per delivery from 4:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. So we ended up making an extra $8 on top of that. So it added up really, really quick. We ended up ending at 9:44 p.m. and we started at 3:50 p.m., which was after lunch, so post lunch. So we actually worked a long time yesterday, I guess like 5 hours for the second shift, and 2 hours or like an hour and a half, an hour 45 minutes for the first shift. So we did like a real full shift. So if you're expecting to make money but actually put in like a real 7-hour shift like normal with like an hour break or whatever, you're looking to make around like $120, $125, $130. That's good and that's fresh. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and my little breakdown. I guess I'll like post screenshots if you guys really want to see it in depth right here. And if you want to join DoorDash, I do have a referral code. It's linked at the top of the description. I think you get a bonus of like $50 just because a DoorDasher referred you if you end up signing up. let me know, all that fun stuff. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and follow me over on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Last time, you know we're gonna find